Guys, this video is really late. I know the episode was like 42 weeks ago, but I've just been like really busy this week, and so yeah, it is what it is. But I really actually love this episode a lot. Like, I didn't feel like it was a weird episode. I feel like it was a very RuPaul's Drag Race episode, unlike the first one, which was like a lot of stuff going on, and I couldn't really focus on RuPaul Drag Race coming back. I was just like, oh my god, what's happening? You know, Lady Gaga's back, Ru isn't in drag, and all that stuff. Hold on, it looks like I'm cut off here. Am I? Anyways, you guys can see like I'm not even like prepared for the YouTube video. Like, look, I have only mascara and chapstick on in celebration of Courtney Act. But yeah, so let's just get into it. I just wanted to sit down and do this video for you guys. So I just sat here like in my bedroom, Trisha Paytas style. Is that how you say her last name? I never know how to say her last name, but I do like her. Okay. So also, is it right? Okay. I feel like it's crooked. Is it? God damn it. My head's cut off. Okay. Does it look good? Whatever. Also, you guys, like the last video, I really feel like it was too long, the review. But I mean, it was an episode that had a lot of stuff going on, but I'm going to try and make this one even shorter. I have a lot to say about this episode because a lot of people had a lot to say online, and I really disagree with them. So yeah, so let's get into the disagreements. So the first thing that I noticed was Valentina getting picked last. That was obviously, like, you can tell that they're maybe intimidated by her, even though she said she's been doing drag for only 10 months. I honestly, this is what I think about Valentina. And she is my favorite one, by the way, her and Chia Collet. I'm probably team them. I really like Trinity Taylor, though, but I'll get into that later. But I think the thing with Valentina, and Katya said this on their little review thing, is that I don't think she's only been doing drag for 10 months. I think she's been like performing for 10 months, but I don't know. I'm kind of pulling this out of my ass. I'm not sure. It's just she seems very, very, very polished, or she's very gifted, I guess. Obviously she is. But if she's only really been, only the first time she put makeup on her face was 10 months ago, I don't believe that. I'm sorry. I do not believe that. She's very beautiful. Like, even out of drag, you really saw in this episode, like, it's a beautiful boy. Like, oh my god, he's a really good looking guy and a really beautiful woman. In the looks department, she has a lot going on for her. But this episode, we saw that not only the looks department, she has a lot going on for her. She's also very charming, like, and she won over like everyone's heart. You could see, and don't get it twisted. Like, she definitely has a plan here, okay? She reminds a lot of Violet Chachki. She knows what she's doing. She knows she's there to impress the judges. Like, that's what she's doing. She's all about impressing the judges. And I think she also got picked last because she seems to like keep to herself, I think. Like, she's not there to play, all right? So see, I called it about Valentina. From the Meet the Queens, I was like, oh my god, she's beautiful. She looks like a Barbie. And then she started talking, and I was like, oh, she's very authentic. And when it comes to drag queens, I think people like authentic queens. And she's authentic in her own way. Also, I really love the cheer challenge. Like, this is what I love about RuPaul's Drag Race, is that it never gets old. Like, the challenges are never repetitive, and it's just so fun. Like, this is such a fun challenge. Like, there's definitely a few challenges that stayed with me. Like, I think the Ruku's Empire, you remember that from season 8? And oh my god, and the horror movie challenge from season 6. Like, there's some that just stay with you, and this might be one of them that just stays with me, because Trinity Taylor's face, like when she was on top of the pyramid, was oh my god, I was like dying by myself here in my room. It was so entertaining. It was so fun. I had so much fun. So I really liked it. The only thing is, like, sometimes you couldn't see who was doing what. And then Katya also, oh my god, she would have been amazing in this challenge. And it was the B-52s were the guest judges. I like the B-52s. I didn't know they gave Ru his first, like, I guess, big television appearance on their music video on Love Shack. That was very interesting. And I went back and actually saw the Love Shack music video. And I saw Ru there. Oh, he's so cute. He's like he's so beautiful. He was really beautiful. I'm trying to just see the stuff that stuck out. This is what I really wanted to talk about. James Mansfield. I've seen her YouTube videos. I actually really like her. I think she's really funny. She's really witty. And I mean, she categorizes herself as a camp queen, which obviously she is, but she's just fucking funny. Like, she's very funny. She has really good comedic timing. And I think that when she went into that workroom like she didn't, I think she didn't know it was gonna happen. And I think she's a queen that she does a lot of the videos by herself, and I'm not sure like how much time she's lip synced or goes to the clubs and stuff, but you can tell like she's a very special person. And she went in there and it was like this competitive atmosphere. I don't know, like she froze up. I think the same thing happened to Katya. A lot of these queens that are out of the boxes, they freeze up in this competitive atmosphere, and I think that's what happened to James Mansfield. And I feel like she got trampled over almost, but this is a competition, it's a race, and she should have gone home. And this is the thing, when the lip sync came on, okay, I thought James had it in the bag. This is fucking Love Shacks, B52, this is camp. They're pure camp. Like, if you have to talk about a band that's camp recently, it would be the B52. So I really thought James had it in the bag, because Kimura's like, you know, more Pussycat Dolls, maybe Beyonce, like sexy, you know, glamorous, Vegas, whatever. And I really think Kimura killed it. Like, she was funny and she got the lip sync down. Like, why are people saying that she should have got sent home too? No. And Kimura is hilarious. I love Kimura. She's like Gia Gunn, and she's very glamorous and she's funny. Like, guys, come on. This is a drag queen show. What do you guys expect? Okay? If it wasn't for these queens, it would be so boring. And she's like self-aware. You saw in Untucked, like, she was like, I feel very overwhelmed with all of this. She's very honest. And the part where she's like, I'm getting tired of secreting, like, I'm getting anxiety, like, that was like, yes, this is what Drag Race is about. This is so funny. Like, this is so fun. She's just saying her truth. That's all. And, you know, what is being a drag queen other than just being true to yourself? So that's what Kimura was. And I think she killed the lip sync. And I was disappointed that James was supposed to turn this lip sync out, you guys, not just be lukewarm. Like, he was supposed to turn it out. This is fucking Love Shack, okay? It's in Pussycat Dolls, okay? God damn it. So, let me see here in my Barbie. God damn it. You know, the buttons, like, here doesn't work anymore. That's what's happening with this phone. Also, I'm realizing that at this point, we can already see who's the most polished queens, like who's here to, like, you know, not play around and they know what they're doing. And definitely Alexis is very polished. She reminds me of Roxy Andrews again. I think I said this, just in the way she dresses herself. Like, she knows her body, she knows herself, like, she's very confident. I really like her. Trinity Taylor, I really like Trinity. She's really funny. She reminds me of Detox, but like, she's even sweeter, and she has like a southern accent. Oh, I'm in love with her. I didn't know I was gonna love her so much. And of course, Charlie Hides is great. You guys saw the Untucked moment where she told Eureka to, can you please shut, like, that was, you could tell that was like a very honest moment there going on. That wasn't for the cameras. And I think Eureka's like trying to play up the fact that she tells a lot of jokes and she's funny queen. She's like trying to tell a joke all the time. And guys, this is not hate against plus size queens. Listen, Latrice Royale's in my top 5, okay? And the thing is, it doesn't matter if you're plus size or if you're size 0. I think being a drag queen is about being confident, okay? And being true to yourself. And it seems like Eureka, I don't know, there's like something about her that she's not completely authentic. Like, she doesn't seem true to herself. And you have to have, even if it's an act, there has to be a little bit of this authenticity. And Eureka isn't passing that off, you know? She wants to be confident, body confident, okay, but like, she just seems like she's not confident. And by the way, that can happen to any kind of queen or any person in life. You know, you could be a size 0 and not be confident, or you could be beautiful and not be confident. But that stuff really, it comes from the inside and being comfortable with yourself and who you are. And Eureka isn't passing that on, and I think the other queens are like tired of her putting that out. I don't know, and talking a lot. Even she was like, yeah, girl, well, you know, you don't let people talk that much. That was a good moment. But guys, these are all very impressive queens. Obviously, they got a RuPaul's Drag Race for a reason. So keep that in context. I mean, every Ru girl ever that's been through those doors, to me, they're my heroes, really. Unless they're horrible people. But again, you can't tell that from a TV show. So take it easy. Like, it's just a TV show. And it's about the, you know, like the most unconsequential thing ever. It's about makeup and jokes and stuff. So like, let's not take it so seriously, all right? Yeah. And then let's talk about Ru's makeup and outfit. What's going on there? Is Matthew not doing her makeup anymore? Or like, Ru looked great, okay? Don't get me wrong. Like, he looked, well, not great, let's be honest. She looked good, but compared to like season 7, like, oh my god, you guys remember season 7? You guys remember she did like this Bugs Bunny, or she had like this golden like ribbon on the side? Oh my god, she looked like a goddess, like what she is, you know? And something's like very pedestrian what she was wearing. I don't know. I think she's in a fight with Matthew. I don't know what's going on there, but wait, I think I had like some extra notes here. Where's my kitten? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, while I was watching that episode, I used this little kitten. Look at that. How cute is he? Use this little kitten notebook to do things like that. Okay. There's a lot of Cynthia hate going on online because she says cuckoo a lot. She does say cuckoo a lot. And I say this a lot. I love Cynthia Lee Fontaine. She was one of my favorite ones from season 8. And I think she did go home early. Okay, and let's talk about the biggest thing about this episode. The 14th queen was Cynthia Lee Fontaine. Were we surprised we saw that cuckoo girl? We knew who that was. It was not Layla. Although there's rumors saying that Layla is going to be coming back. Will be coming back. I don't know, okay? I just saw the hate queen shit, okay? They said something like that. So it's Cynthia. And yeah, I think she deserved to come back because she was like going through health problems. Yeah, guys. You know, she's very entertaining and she's funny and she's so cute. So let's see how that goes. But I really do like Cynthia. Just the cuckoo thing is, I guess it's a little bit over the top. Like she says it like every 3 seconds. People are complaining about it. It's fine. I don't mind that much. And I think this is supposed to be like some sort of like an emotional episode where they're talking about their past, their experiences as gay men in the world and in their society or in their school or whatever. I like hearing about that, but I feel like sometimes editors or the producers try to like shove it in there to make us feel a certain way. And I just like hearing about it. It doesn't make me feel a certain way. I think the only time that it really felt like, oh my god, this is so sad was, you guys remember, I think it was it was in All-Stars 2, when Alyssa's sister came back and they were talking about their mom dying. I was like, oh my god, why are they talking about this? We're supposed to be having fun. Jesus. Alright guys, so I know this video is kind of late. And I'm sorry about that. Do you guys accept my apology? For you guys, a lot of stuff has been going on in my life recently. Okay, so it took me a little longer, alright? But I'm going to be filming more videos for you guys. I'm getting more into the YouTube thing. And I have like really big plans coming for my YouTube and Instagram because that's like where I, you know, do most of my stuff. I think it's through Instagram. I barely use Facebook. But anything else that happened, I really love this episode. I liked it. Trying to think of the other queens there. I still love Shia. By the way, although of course Valentina's white runway was so beautiful, I think Shia's was my favorite because Valentina was doing like a bride thing. I think I started doing the bride thing before, like one of her lip sync videos that are on YouTube. But it was beautiful, of course, but it was just, I don't know, it was bride. It was more bride than, she was a beautiful bride, but the white party. And Shia was very white party, that was very Barbarella. What I saw Shia doing, and it was like something I haven't really seen on that runway before. I know you've seen like one-piece suits and stuff, but just the geometric patterns on it were very beautiful. And she had the blonde hair, and I love it when the black queens like wear blonde hair. The contrast on their skin looks beautiful. She looks very put together. I like Shia a lot, and she's sweet, and she's like beautiful. Oh my god, she looks like Grace Jones, but like she has like a sweeter face. Somebody knocking? She looks like Grace Jones, but she has like a sweeter face. I don't know, like even a more feminine face than Grace. Well, you know, Grace Jones is like androgynous. But if you like this video and you want to see more reviews, next week I'm going to try and put the review on earlier, obviously. So I'm just going to like try and film here. It just makes it much easier for me than like filming, I don't know, like setting up the background and stuff like that. And I seem like this even looks nicer. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think, okay? I feel like my head's a little cut off. But I'll see you guys next week. Oh, please like this video. Please spread it if you know any Drag Race fans. Please spread this video. I want to get in touch with more Drag Race fans. I told you, I don't know anyone in my life who watches Drag Race at all. So I would like to talk to people who do. So like this video, subscribe if you like my face. I already reached 100 subscribers. I'll make a video about that. Thank you so much. And I'm really happy. I want to reach 500. That's my next milestone. It's 500, then 1,000, then if I get 1,000 people, actually, that would make me very happy forever. So like this video if you like it, subscribe if you want to see my face more, and comment. Definitely comment. I love reading your guys' comments. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's at the bottom. So thanks for watching, and until next week.